Weeks in jail seem to have brought about a change in the man accused of killing San Antonio Police Detective Benjamin Marconi. Otis McKane, who spoke openly with reporters right after his arrest, is now clamming up about the case. But he did sit down with our Katrina Weber and hinted his arrest might have been a setup.
Society not letting me see my son out last night with somebody that didn't deserve.
He couldn't resist having his say when he was led before cameras 2 weeks ago. Now behind bars, 31-year-old Otis McKane is much more guarded in more ways than one.
I'm not going to give you any answer about anything that had to do with what happened that day.
McKane repeatedly gave the same response when asked about the death of SAPD detective Benjamin Marconi. The 20-year veteran was gunned down in his patrol car at public safety headquarters last month. Today, McKane wanted to talk about his past, which he says includes several false arrests.
I lost my ID. Somebody used my ID as a scapegoat.
He even hinted that he may have been set up now, but hints were all he seemed to give. Not only did McKane not want to talk about the murder, but anything leading up to it, including this video. San Antonio police say it puts him at the scene of the crime just 4 hours before Detective Marconi was gunned down. Is that you in that video?
Ma'am, first of all, I refuse to put myself in any situation or scene given the situation I'm in.
One topic about which he remained open was his child custody case. After his arrest, he told reporters it was the reason for his anger. Today, McKane is still angry, saying police failed to help him with that situation. He wouldn't say, though, whether it may have boiled over, causing him to kill. Katrina Weber, KSAT 12 News.